Thank you for being here. I just spilt a full bowl of ashtray, if you know what I mean. We have to stop this drinking and smoking. Such bad habits. Terrible, actually. So, while you were there, let us check if you can hear me. Yeah. Some music. Some music, please. Maestro, music. I see that what's his name? The wonderful G2K has went live, and I pray he gets good work done on, I think it's his hand. He has damage done to his physicality, and I hope damage done to his, yes, you can hear me. I hope he gets well soon. I hope damage done to his, yes, you can hear me. Who cares? I hope he gets well. Who cares? Lord have mercy. Who cares? Lord have mercy. So you can hear me. Okay, great. This is not going to be a long live. This is basically just a recap of the last week on the YouTube streets, well, my channel, and going through comments that I haven't responded to yet, or just would like you to understand that these are the comments that one needs to deal with as a creator. Yeah. So, off the bat, as they say, Team Rose, either you're a moron, like the Empress of morons, or I don't know. You know, I don't think I have a very high IQ. But judging from what I've seen on the YouTube streets that only Team Rose has introduced me to, believe you me, from Mississippi to the rest of you, Team Rose introduced me to all of you. And she introduced you to me too. Did I get that right? I think I did. And sometimes I just agree with Mississippi by saying, just shut the fuck up, Team Rose. And you know, on StreamYard, you can't put STFU. STFU is, no, that's blanked out. You're not allowed to put STFU. So that's why I said, shut up, Rose. And sometimes it works. No, it never works with Team Rose, because she is judged accordingly to her status in real life. That's firstly. Secondly, doxing. Doxing has to, it's imperative, yeah, that your address, your physical address, where your abode is, your domicile, that's the Latin word, your domicile, that's doxing. Not just spreading your name. When you have a YouTube channel, if you have a YouTube channel that's even not in your name, and people that know you and say, I know who you are, that's not doxing. You're a public figure. Yes, Max Smith is not a public figure. Why? Because he's only a wrench. He's only a modulator in my channel and Team Rose's channel, and he is only a subscriber. He doesn't make content. As soon as you choose to make content, you put yourself out there to be a public figure. And I'm not trying to think like I'm a public figure, no, but we have to present ourselves to the world in a better way. And believe you me, most of you who have been watching me for a long time, like Team Rose and Mississippi, know that I have been improving on the way I present myself to you. So this is responding to some comments on my previous lives, some of which I've had to make them members only, and thinking of editing them for the namesake for some people who think they're so important that they need their names to be omitted when nobody really knows who you are. It's got nothing to do with the doxing of you. It's got to do with messing with my mind. And because you know me, I actually care. I actually give a fuck. Yeah, maybe you don't, but I do. So please double tap on the screen if you're watching live right now. Let's see, where do we begin? At the beginning with Max. I'm reading Max's new. Max commented on my pathetic live where I had no audio. I was trying to, it was gay rights weekend. It was the last day, and today is the last day for gay rights. Praise Jesus. Praise all the God, all the gays and the fags too, and the lesbians and trans. Yeah, don't forget them. Don't forget the trans. So they didn't work. It would have been so great because the sound was great. It was just low enough for you to know what song were they playing for that team to come past. It's a great vibe. If you haven't done it yet, do yourself a favor. If you have a family member that is gay, try and go with them the next time to a gay pride, and you will have yourself a gay old time. I promise. It's a given. Straights love it. So on this live 9 hours ago, Max Smith commented, "Leanie, you say I know nothing about Moscow. You are off base." Now, if you don't know, Moscow, I know it's a city, it's the capital of Russia, but we're not talking about that Moscow. This is in Idaho, the United States of America. It's a state, it's a northern state, it's on the border of Canada. And there is a city or a town in Moscow called, in Idaho called Moscow. And Leanie and Max Smith, which is a friend of Team Rose, or actually, yes, a very dear friend of him, of her. He says, "Leanie, you say I know nothing about Moscow. You are off base." Yeah, is proof. I have done real research and can show it is a total hoax. I have seen no research from you, though, despite chatting for hours and hours on this case each week. How utterly boring. My case is made in 25 minutes and is grounded in facts. Moscow is a hoax. I answered Max, and I said, "Thanks, Max. You are totally incredible. I appreciate your knowledge. And don't worry about Leanie. She isn't the only one with her leaning. Please allow her to be her. You're a father, Max. Didn't you ever allow your kids to do exactly the thing that you disagreed with? Only to allow them to learn something? Maybe you didn't. Maybe that's too forward of me. Me bringing people's kids into the situation. And so let's move on to the next to the next video. So the next video, or the most important video, is last night's, or the previous video, which was called Live with Lucy, of which, if you don't know, Lucy went through a debacle where she fell in love with another YouTuber in London called Martin. And she thought she would make me happy a week or two ago, by saying, I'm in love with Martin. And we want to tell the whole world on your channel. And I'm sure you watched it. Yes, you did. If you didn't, well, welcome. You're new here. Listen, this is an adult entertainment show. If you don't have any adults with you, make sure you got some if you aren't an adult. You need to use your discernment, and you cannot hold this against me in a court of law or anyone else, because this is called hearsay. Martin says, Maria G, greetings. Maria G's, yeah, hi, Maria G, greetings. An ex-fan, Jesus loves you, and he loves you too. Thanks, Zan F. So, back to the comments. And I don't know, should I start with the first, which was from the famous Lizzo. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard about Lizzo, she lives in London. Or no, she's not London. In England, the United Kingdom, yeah? And she is a fellow crocheter. Not croquet, crochet, yeah? Of Team Rose. Team Rose and her, they compete in the crochet club. I have you know. They won't tell you that. They're very big friends in real life, but they like to wind us all up about their relationships. And other people who have relationships with Team Rose also go under the pseudonym and sock account of Lizzo. So this sock account of Lizzo is the real one, or albeit said it's not really the real Lizzo, because I blocked the real Lizzo a year ago for reasons I'm not going to go into now. But she is been showing up, and she's becoming my latest, for lack of a better word, unwanted engagement on the YouTube streets. I'm not going to say troll, but I know you want to hear that. She's not trolling me. No, she's not. She's not. Is she? Do you think she's trolling me? Do you think that she is acting like Team Rose? Because Team Rose, I knows, likes to be a copycat, just like me. You know, she likes to call me a copycat. But we all know Team Rose has got no original idea in her fucking fat head of hers. I'm sorry, Max, sorry, but she copies me. I invented the flushing, baby. It was me. And she hated it. And now I deleted it for her, and now she flushes us all down the toilet, okay? I invented it. It was my idea. She's a copycat, not me. I don't copy her. I taught everyone the tricks of these trades. I might not have been here long enough, but everybody learned a little bit of something from me. And I don't have a fat head about it. I put my time in. I do. And you can call me an asshole if we get into that fact now. So Lizzo, 180. This is that Lizzo, the 180 Lizzo. Yeah, if you are a wrench and you've been on the streets, then you know which Lizzo I'm talking about. The 180 one. There's another one, but this is the 180 Lizzo. And believe me, she's got a different hairdo here. It's a different avatar. And in the next one, I will show you, then she's a different avatar again, but it's still 180. She likes to change them avatars, I tell you. So, 17 hours ago, on the live with Lucy, she says, there is a big difference in having a joke and playing these backwards and forwards games that are then going to result in me being dragged publicly again for a year. I already had enough after her dragging me for over a year. My health took a big hit. I was just enjoying the peace, and then you allowed a troll to pretend to be me and her to say shit stuff about me and my family. When is enough enough? Never, darling. It's never enough. That's just the answer, generally speaking. That's now. You want to know why people think you are an asshole? Oh, no. Arsehole. It's because what you do causes hurt to others. It's not allowing trolls to ruin other people's lives. It's not creating content just raging for hours. Your tarot readings are content, but all the other bullshit is just drama for views. Hello, girlfriend. Vaka Vaka, wake up. Lizzo, why are we here? For the drama. What does CNN make for a living? Is it not drama? This is the news. And it's my view. It's not creating, allowing you to ruin people's lives. It's not creating content just raging for hours. Your terror, blah, 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 blah. It's nasty and cruel, and you both do it. You both say you are done, and yet you are still emailing, and the next minute you are friends again and causing shit with others. Sorry, Lionel, but it's not for me. I'll stick to LIONESE. Well, darling, bye-bye then. Don't comment. I never forced you to watch this channel. No one's forcing you to watch this. No one. No one at all. And if you don't like the tongue-in-cheek and the sarcasm and the entertainment and the drama, well, you know, go watch some reruns of Murder, She Wrote. Seriously. So let's get to the juicy stuff from Team Rose. 15 hours ago. I was doxxed several times for fake Michelle, and you put it on the screen. So please take out the doxing of my name as you are taking out it for Ms. Harris. And then she thinks she's been so dangerous there by stating Ms. Harris because she thinks she's doxing. No, you're not doxing. You need to put the full name, address, birth date, telephone number, and mother and father. That's doxing. Calling somebody's real name out, like yours, Deborah Director, who's acted in a big silver screen movie that earned an Academy Award under your name on WikiLeaks. Oh, WikiLeaks. Wikipedia. Team Rose. If nobody knows, is a famous extra in this life of ours. Yes, she's a Hollywood star. Indeed. Next message, 16 hours ago. You allowed my grandson to be used against me for hours in your chat. That's why I'm done with you and why you are done with me. Okay. Next comment, 16 hours ago. No, it's the same one. Actually, I wasn't watching the chat because she wasn't watching the chat. Team Rose wasn't watching the chat. If you think she was watching the chat, believe me, she wasn't. Just even though her last video was watching the chat. Anyway, actually, I wasn't watching the chat because I was up on pain on my phone and couldn't see the chat. I would not have seen those comments if you hadn't highlighted them, or like you always do. You'll never get it. So yes, okay, so that's my fool. I must learn from White Rabbit. And I always wondered why doesn't she's got StreamYard, she's live on StreamYard, but she doesn't click show that comment. And why? This is why. Because Team Rose is already reading ahead. She's much smarter than me and a better reader than me, and she's already read like 3 comments ahead in front of me, and I know she's read them, and everybody else knows that she's read them, and she waits for me to put them on the screen. Let me also remind you, Team Rose was bugging me for 2 weeks. I really want to do a StreamYard. I'm desperate to do a StreamYard. Lionel, I need to do a StreamYard. When we're going to do it? When's the right time we can do a StreamYard? And then why? The very first one. I'm spitting as I speak. Sorry. Let me wipe the face there. She is called, we have a window of time. And that was it. It doesn't, these things don't just happen at the right time when you want them to happen. I made time this entire weekend for all of you, making you all happy. But really, the truth is, when you make everyone happy, then there's something wrong. Then there's something wrong. You cannot make everyone happy at the same time. It's impossible. Hey, my beautiful man, Moonrocks, good to see you. Thanks for joining. I'm just going through a few comments over the weekend. I put in the time, I put in the hours while I was cooking. Early hours of the morning, fucking up my timetable because it's important for me, for my channel, for me to have brilliant people like Team Rose on panel, like Resto, like Mel. If you don't like her, that's fine. Fuck you too. I had them all. And then Lizzo said, how is it that you can have a panel with all these men destroying a woman? It's like, Lizzo, where have you been? Have you been living under a rock somewhere? This is how the YouTube streets work. We analyze. We split hairs. And we're splitting your hairs, Lizzo. All your different hairdos and your fake avatars and your fake... You're like the real-life Peggy, actually. Team Rose, I actually do get it. I get it bigger than you. A little bit, maybe. When you get it, then I get it. It's 9 hours ahead, not behind. No one knows who Roy Wright is. Is that fake name you? Me? Who, me? I wonder who it could be. Could it be me? I'm Lord Dandelion, yes, aka Lionel Roy L. So much that you watch, so much, so little that you know, Team Rose, so little that you know. In actual fact, has Lizzo fallen from grace now? No, she's fallen into the pit of Max will love this, into Lenie's pit. She's female, Moon Rocks. She's female. There is, like we have bro code, there's chick code, my bro. Believe you me. Team Rose says, just realized the fake Peggy is smelly Pandora. Oh, this woman is nuts. She's like double Delulu. Double Delulu. It's like a double thick milkshake. Marshmallow on top. It's very sweet. It's delicious. But it's not good for you. Double Delulu, baby. Just realized the fake Peggy is a smelly Pandora because she thinks I have one strike left, and she told me that in my private emails, I have no strikes because they are all done with. Pandora is still trying very hard to take me down. Look what happened to her for her evil, bad intentions. She won't learn. Next email, 15 hours ago. No, not the next comment on this fucking live. 15 hours ago from Team Rose. If I was one of Peggy's sock accounts, but still her, then it proves she was way more than one account. Because that account was not the real fake one. I mean, get it right? It was not the real fake one. Yeah? Because that account was not the real fake one. The real fake one has over 100 subs, which she constantly talks about. That's Peggy. She's talking about Peggy. Devashnu. Bro, I read a new book today, just completed. Congratulations, Devashnu. What's the name of the book? And tell us about it. Did you enjoy it? You look like a nice chap. Moonrocks. Yes. Look what happened to Robin Williams. He committed seppuku. He hung himself on a big rush of poppers. I think he had too much poppers, and then he passed out and then died. I'm sorry, personally thinking. A poppers rush. Not many will understand that. We'll have to go to 2 to 18. This is the 2 to 18 channel. If you're under 18, you need to get your parents to watch this. I don't want to see you telling me you're 12 or 10 or 3 years old in the chat. Fuck off. I'll block you. Women have their own rules, I guess. Yes, you can sweat like that, Moon Rocks. Team Rose says, if that was one of Peggy's accounts, she still proves that she was on her way. Okay, I'll read that one. The real fake one. The next email. Did Martin make fun of Dot? That's hard to believe. He can believe badly at times, but was he tricking her? I don't know. Do you think he was tricking her? I think we all know Martin, the moron, pretty well. And he's Pisces. Yeah, that's the star sign, Pisces. We are living, okay, we all believe that we're moving into the age of Aquarius. We're in the age of Aquarius. They've been singing it since the 1960s. Yeah. But we're entering into the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius is humanitarian, and it's truths, and we're all one and one for all. But Pisces is not that. Pisces is about the God. Pisces is the fish sign. Jesus. Yeah? Jesus is the fisher of men. Is the fish sign. It's fish. But it also rules deception. It's Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and I think Neptune is in Pisces at the moment. Neptune is 5D shit. It's not 3D shit. It's 5D shit. It's like what real people just do not understand. They don't want to understand the 5D shit. They don't want to understand spirituality and big dreams and that. It's just too big woo-woo stuff, you know? That's Pisces deception. We've been living in the age, and there's no bad words meant against Martin here, because he's Pisces, and in any Piscean out there, it's just we've been living for the last 2,000 years in the age of Pisces, yeah, in the age of deception, and they've been lying to us. And if you don't like that, that's fine. You don't have to like the truth. Narcissists don't like the truth, and that's fact. No one knows who Roy Wright is. Oh, you stupid motherfucker. Next message, 15 hours later. I can't go to your lives to watch Peggy's idiotic comments. We all need breaks from her incessant, loud, endless, hateful comments. But now I see Morticia Graveheart is definitely Pandora. Wow. Sure, she is meant. Wow, sure, she is mean to Dot. Hey, Green, how you doing? Welcome. And the last message from Team Rose on this live from last night with Lucy. Wow, she says, that was the fake radical Rose. Someone is intimidating me. No, sorry. Someone is imitating me bad. I wish I could see who it was. That account needs to be reported. I was not on this live. I'm watching now, 6 hours later. None of those are me. The real Team Rose. Okay. So that's, I mean, I'm not reading her emails. I'm reading the comments on the last live. Yeah. And I started with Lizzo, which has a completely different pic. Look, she changed her pic again. This is Lizzo 180. This is her profile pic. Come on. Come on. Show us. Is that the real Lizzo? Or oh wow, Resta Chesto is live. Or is this the new Lizzo? Let's see. Next comment, next live. Is this the new real Lizzo? This is also Lizzo 180. But it's a different picture, a different profile pic. If you know what I mean. What I mean. What I mean. Why do you do that to me? It's the same thing. It doesn't allow me. Oh. There. So this is a different Lizzo. This is Lizzo 180. This is a different Lizzo. You see? It's a different Lizzo. It's a different channel. Yeah, you can time out people whoever you like. I don't mind. Just not too long. You know, 5 minutes is too long. Time out, Green, you can time them out. I'm going to subscribe to this Lizzo. And this was the Lizzo that needed to open this account. Why? Because I had blocked Lizzo a year ago from me in general. Anywhere I go, when I went on the YouTube streets or anywhere, I would not see the real Lizzo. And it's the same for Maria G. Maria G knows exactly what I'm talking about. And now this woman is either responsible for all these trolls, yeah, or sock accounts, or I like to call them Michelle. I don't see what you're talking about. Who do you want to block? I mean, nobody else is chatting. There's nobody else here. Why did you block Moonrocks? She did. Green, meet Moonrocks. Moonrocks is in Moonrocks is in South England and Green is in South Dublin, I think. Sligo, maybe. Am I wrong? Okay, so this is now 63 part 3. It's called 63. There were 3 lives called 63. Why is it called 63? Because Team Rose is turning 60 fucking tree. Yeah, let me speak Irish to you. 60 fucking tree. This was originally about Team Rose because Team Rose was asking me, please, Lionel, we need to do panel. I'm desperate. I am having withdrawals from having a fucking panel. And so you saw me trying to go live, finding the time for fucking Deborah to come up on panel with me. And I did the job. Obviously, not according to her liking, and that's fine. But I did what she asked. I gave her her wish. Her wish came to pass. And on the 3rd live, this is called 63.3 because Team Rose is turning 63. But as everything in life and on my YouTube channel, things progress out of my hands. I just follow the lead of how these things are going, whether it be according to whatever. Like I went live last night with the gay pride and there was no audio. You got to get over it. The shit happens. You can't take it personally, yeah? So here she goes, telling me 8 hours ago. This live was done last Friday, I think. 8 hours ago. This is the fake sock Lizzo. The second one. The real one. This is Lizzo, though. This is Lizzo. This is her sock account. Imagine allowing men to verbally abuse women on a public platform. If I was Mel, I would never come back. It's ridiculous, all the slagging off and bitching. Leave people to fight their own battles. Oh my word. Lizzo, what the fuck? What the fuckity fuck? Seriously. You're a mind fuck, Lizzo. You got no cells in your brain. What are you talking about here? You're just taking a personal jab at me because for once, my very first live, I had 5, that's including me, men on my panel. It's never happened before. And yes, we were talking about Mal. And yes, Mal was on the same live. And yes, she wasn't booted off. She left. She left with the tail between her legs because she couldn't keep up with the men. And that's another thing I need to explain. Yes, on YouTube. On YouTube, the YouTube rules makes creator equal to creator, equal to creator. So if you are CNN or if you are Team Rose, you are judged equally. Yeah? Equally. It's the same entity. It's an entity. It's a creator. They judge us small fry the same as the big fry. Yeah? And I've been saying this a long time. And that's why Team Rose can talk all the shit she wants on her channel. It is her creativity. It is her art. It is her expression. That's what YouTube wants us to do. It's about you to express yourself to me. And if you want to join me, I'm happy for you to put your link in my comments. I'm pretty transparent. I know how difficult it is. I know how tough it is. And Team Rose knows how tough it is too. It doesn't come easy. This doesn't come easy. It comes from hard work daily. You work hard at your channel. And you work hard at trying to make everyone happy, and you cannot. It's impossible. I didn't get monetized for fuck all. And the first 1,000 subscribers and the first 10,000 hours or 4,000 hours, I couldn't get in 1 year. In the first 4 months of this year, I did 4,000 hours. I did 4,000 hours in the last week. It just comes easily that way. This is my expression. This is my creative expression. And Lizzo's trying to tell me, yeah, you're good at tarot, but you're an asshole. You're an arsehole. Yeah, it's fine, darling. You think I'm an arsehole. Generally, most people who dislike me think I'm an arsehole. And so what you're saying is you don't like me. So, Lizzo, don't watch me. Go to Leanie. Have fun at Leanie's. Leave them to fight their own battles. Did you grow up, born on, what rock were you born under, Lizzo? Where have you been? All of us know what hell Mel Pandora went through, and the hell that Mel Pandora, her channel, seemingly put everyone else through in America. And you're trying to act like you're defending Mel here. Mel doesn't give shit about you. If this is the real Lizzo. It is 188. This is Lizzo, at Lizzo 180. And the other one is Lizzo 180 with a different pic. It's just ridiculous. Let's get some more Lizzo. Lionel, this is 2 days ago. This is on my Cancer tarot pool. So this is trolling. It's not on the live when she needs to communicate with me. It's on my tarot pool for Cancer. And Lizzo is not Cancer. From what I remember, no, she is Cancer. Maybe she's Cancer. Or is she Libra? Okay, maybe I'm wrong there. So she's got nothing to talk about the Cancer pool. This is different. 2 days ago, she says, Lionel, I am not into playing games with you and Rose. I'm done. You blocked me because Rose sent all her subs to you to bitch at you, and I came over not knowing who you were. I soon realized that I shouldn't have done that. And she said, it's all games. I apologized for that. I never hated you because I never knew you. Lionel, you know full well that was not me in the chat this afternoon with her slagging me off. I said earlier that if she came in, I was leaving. So Why would you let her continue lying about me? The photo she is using, her or rapper or whichever other troll is using, is my old pic. So nice try, but you failed. Where did I fail? Your trolls are your responsibility. Your sock accounts are your responsibility. Where's my socks? I had them. I put them in jail. They couldn't come out again. I released them, and now they're coming under the name of Lizzo. I bet you. Allegedly. I've no desire to discuss her or war with her, so I won't be back. She said, no, don't come back. Don't be a Rose now and come back again. Yeah? Even though I tell Rose I'm not speaking to you anymore, and then she fucking emails me. Okay, we're not speaking, but I'll just want to, this is definitely that sock, and that sock is that troll, and we have an open communication, yes, on the back. But you know, and I know, and even Dot knows, we block each other. We have enough of each other because we are not friends in real life. We're only trying to make this work on the streets. And how do we do that? By being respectful. I am African. As much as you don't want to understand that, as much as the Africans here don't like that either, I am not North American. I am not European. I'm a different type of savage. And it's about time we all learn this. She said some very slanderous things this afternoon. Her obsession is ridiculous. I have no time for the stupidity. It's childish crap. I wish you well. And then she continued one day ago, just seeing you dox me. Please delete that comment. Now I'm blamed for putting her real name up. So it is you. This is your sock account telling me that is you, Miss Harris. That's your name. You, guess what, are a public figure. Get over it. Okay? I didn't give your address out. No one gave your address out. Yes, Green. You're a Gemini, like the host. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. You got another email, another message. I am not banned from my grandkids' lives. I am going away with them in the holidays. It's all lies. What we all need to understand, and if for it to end, not to end, if you personally are feeling traumatized by people speaking about you on their lives and you feeling you being doxxed, the best thing to do is to shut up and not say anything. Because it's just words that nobody fucking remembers that you, the only one that got triggered, and now you're fucking making a mention of it, and now we're going to talk about it. I nearly said the wrong thing. Lionel, I decided in a live of yours a while ago when Rose said she liked my art and it's a shame we could have been friends, that I was going to leave her alone and never mention her again. I stuck to that. And now because some random troll tries to stir up shit against by pretending to be me with the wrong photo, which is Michelle, in my opinion, she has started all the bull crap again. And fake Lizzo was talking to Maria, and I can't see Maria because I blocked her. Oh, we got the same disease. I can't see Stiggy because I blocked her too. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Max Smith kept trying to unblock yesterday. I wish I hadn't now. And I have just had to sit and listen to the most disgusting crap. My fat, she said. No, I'm fat, not my fat. I'm fat. I should go eat lard and take my heart meds. My daughter hates me. My grandkids hate me, none of which is true. I've tried to support your channel, Lionel, but I don't appreciate being slagged off when I wasn't there to defend myself. I have been enjoying the peace and quiet, but I guess I'm going to be the focus again of all the hatred when I didn't say anything to her. It's pathetic, and it has to stop. Oh, this is so tiring. Yeah, Max, so was my last girlfriend. Ah, you're Cancer. Your birthday's on the 4th of July because you're American. Green says, sin away, I'm doing good to be sure, lol. Max says, Green, yep, especially cool people like you. Oh, are you flirting with Green there? Oh, Geminis are fun and very clever. Shame they never stop talking. Moon Rocks is funny. Green says, Max, I hate ass lickers. PMSL, I can't remember. Post-menstrual stress licking or fakes. Moon Rocks, at least we entertain the boring ones. We do. And we all ruled by Virgo. I mean, not Virgo. Yes, we are ruled by Virgo, actually. Virgos rule. I don't know many Virgos. Oh, you don't want to, darling. You don't want to. It's like Virgo is the Gemini 2.0. It's the bipolar Gemini. That's what a Virgo is. It's Gemini exaggerated, concentrated. It's scary. It's very scary. You never argue with a Gemini, with a Virgo, because a Virgo, even if they're wrong, they're so good, they're more right than you are. Green, you should learn. Maria, my daughter, is too. Piss myself laughing. It's the third. Wow. It's the third. It's the third. Max Smith. Green. What's your daughter? Pisces. Maria, what's your star sign again? I forget. You Taurus, Maria. Maria G. I gave Lizzo 7 replies to this. No, she answered. That's all those. Okay. This is so tiring, you know. Barbara Smith. Barbara Smith. Don't you love Barbara Smith? So Team Rose says, oh my God, I think I'm blocked. People. No. Oh my God, I think I blocked people. Question mark. Was not me. Wow. But where is... Okay. So I answered Team Rose. That was Team Rose. But where's Barbara? Barbara Smith goes away. So let's look at this live. I can't believe there's only those. So Team Rose says, I'm never coming on your channel ever again. Because she thinks I'm holding against, or I'm doing it on purpose to allow trolls to come up in her name, Team Rose or Radical Rose. It's like, okay, remember Mel? She used to make sure, and Team Rose does this, she makes sure that you show your face on the cam first to come up. And I don't force anyone these days. And I should start that again so that I know that if it's a troll Team Rose or a troll Lizzo, that they don't come up. And now she's holding me to account for bringing that up. And it's not like I got porn bombed or anything. It's just a troll. I don't know why she doesn't think that's actually a nice thing that I actually let her up, thinking it's her. And then she holds it against me for thinking that her account, that looks like her account, smells like her, looks like her, dresses like her, should be her, but it's not her. So now the rule is it's never her. She's not allowed up. Okay? Let's see how long this lasts. Nobody believes me when I say it's like, I've had it. I've had it. You have a little bit of a thing with Librans, eh, Moon Rocks? Well, Librans is the other sign of the air sign. Libra rules partnerships, Gemini rules sibling relationships, Aquarius rules of the air signs, rules humanitarian, country relationships, tribe relationships, community. And Libra is supposed to be Gemini's twin flame, soulmate, basically. And believe me, I've had a few Libra women in my life. Yeah, I know. Shh, don't say anything. They're lovely. The last Libra just gave birth to my next child, I suppose. It's not really my blood child, no. But when it grows up, then somebody's going to have to look after it. Green says, Lionel, can you unblock Maria? It's up to you, but she is in you. No, Maria knows the story, Green. I can't unblock her. It's the different type of blocking. It's like the blocking that I had with Lizzo, and that's why Lizzo had to create a different account to come in so that she is seen everywhere, because I blocked her on PCT. And it's not the same blocking. If you can only do this type of blocking if you don't have a wrench. Yeah? So if you're in a chat somewhere and you see somebody that you really don't like and you never want to see them again, and you don't have a wrench and they don't have a wrench, you can click on their profile, not on their profile, on their name in the chat, and you can block them. But this blocking means blocked. You're never going to see that channel ever again. You can try and subscribe, but you'll never see them in chat. And they may say, I've blocked them, I've hidden them, and I've blocked them. I've got another one, Nina. Nina, she comments weekly on my channel. I cannot comment to her. It's like Maria G. If Maria G comments on my channel, on a replay of the channel, I can see it. I can give it a thumbs up. I can give it a heart. But it doesn't allow me to comment back, because I've blocked her on an individual level, not on a channel level. It's a very different block. I've said enough about that, I think. Moon Rocks says Green, Geminis, Libra and Aquarius rock. Yeah, well, we do. But we're a bit airy-fairy for Moon Rocks. Moon Rocks is Virgo, and they're very specific, and they're earthy. They become sticks in mud, They're very precision-like, whereas the Geminis, they're not very precise. They're just exaggerationists. Yeah? Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Next lady for a shave. So I asked Lizzo, where is it that she put your name? She said, Lionel must be near the end somewhere. She wrote my full name. And now, thanks to that live, I'm being dragged by her and my family. I left her alone. I haven't spoken to her. I haven't slandered her at all. No, it was Michelle with the fake Lizzo account, which is also Lizzo 180. It's so strange, isn't it? Huh? But now I have to endure again months of her crap for no reason. No, you love it. I believe you and Team Rose love it. And like Michelle loved it. She craves it. She uses a sock puppet by the name of Lizzo with your old avatar and says sweet, nasty things to Team Rose. So Team Rose, and I think there's Michelle masturbating, watching Team Rose. Yeah, I mean, Team Rose has said this before. Michelle does that. She's into that. She's into dominatrix and slander, word bashing. Many a men, don't look at me like that now. Many of the guys, hey, Ricardo, own up. Put a 1 in the comments. Have you watched someone on the streets and masturbated while you're watching them? And be serious, be honest now. Even if you don't have sexual fantasy about them, you're watching and you're listening, but you're busy touching yourself and satisfying yourself. Put a 1 in the comments, green. They often display the beauty that's out of this world. Aquarians. Was raised by Aquarius family. There were so many Aquarians. Oh, there's 2 sides to Aquarians. There's 2 sides to everyone. I suppose there's 2 sides to Geminis. There's 12 sides to Leos in Maine. But everybody, we live in a bipolar world. Everything, there's 2 sides to everyone. We have our good side and we have our bad side. And Aquarian's bad side is melancholy, depressed. It's seriously bad. You don't want to be near them. You don't want to be near a depressed Aquarian. Nobody can cheer them up. Let's get to someone more special. Stiggy. Rose Gold Ramble, you are the best creator on the planet and beyond. And the YouTube streets. Rose Gold Ramble, they are addicted to you. Heart, love you. Eyes, hearts, Stiggy. Oh, fuck. 5D, Stiggy. Go back to the 5D. Never come back again. We don't want you back here. And I think that's about it. For now, that's all that I can think of. Ahim Sir Alexander. I agree with Scuba Steve about doxing from a GoFundMe. What was that all about? Becca says, I love Resto and Jeremy. Good people right there. Good souls, man. Have an amazing day, Lionel. Thank you. Aussie Butt USA Lover. Lord Dandy, please put up the chat, please. Darling, I'm not big enough to have a chat. It's not in my hands. Imagine allowing men to verbally abuse women on a public platform. I was like, fuck sex. We are equal, but believe me. Believe you me. Are you listening carefully? We are not the same. Nothing. You are not like me. I'm African. I'm a savage, you see. Anyway, I think that's it. Yes. Anything more you have to say? Choo. I didn't even smoke while I was doing that. You want to say hi to the world? Yeah. 20 21. He's 21 today. Tigger, say hello. He's 21. Oh, I think he's blind. Senile and blind. He wakes me at about 3:30 in the morning. And I'm sure it's Sierra doing her hocus pocus spells 10 hours before Virginia. Shame. So that's my reaction to. Let me do like Martin and read your comments. I read them all. Your daughter is Taurus like Maria. Maria is Taurus, yes. Taurus. Taurus. You know, if I was born 12 hours earlier, I would have been Taurus. So you talk about Gemini can talk. No. Taurians are the talkers. They'll talk you off your fucking ears. And don't argue with them either, because Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. Now, if there's anything like a Virgo that you don't argue with, although it's ruled by Mercury, is a Libra. Because Libra rules justice and the law and the scales. You don't argue with Libra, especially a lady. They're always right. And they're more right than you. And so you don't argue with a Libra because she's ruled by Venus. And you don't argue with a Taurian like Mississippi Talker. She's also a Libra. I mean, a Taurus. Yes, a bull. Anyway, that's the end of the show for today. I need to go and do my hair now. I'm going to do some beauty. I'm going to make myself look different. Yes? It's time. It's time, baby. It's time. Are you ready for it? I'm ready for it. And I need to get up early in the morrow to do the rest of the star signs. There's 5 to go. Hopefully get them done. I've got a busy day tomorrow. I'm sure you do too. Go well. Moon Rocks, thanks for joining me. And Green, as always, I'm honored for you to be on my channel here. Thank you very much for joining me. Remember, life does get tougher, but we get smarter. And if we try a little bit harder, it does get better. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. Oh, except that, Rose, you're a moron. For continuing with this fight, it just makes it, it's getting diluted now. It's dilution. It's getting old, like smelly socks. Find some new content. Right? I'm sure we can do it. I know it's summer in the Northern Hemisphere and you don't feel like crocheting. And you can't show your grandchildren. You both have grandchildren, but you've all both got the time to waste watching me and commenting on my channel. No one's forcing you. But I do appreciate it. Oh, here are the rats. I need to get poison for these rats. It's fucking, they're towing trucks up above here. It's towing a fucking van. Ciao for now. Extifio. Ich liebe dich. Siyabonga. Rialaboga. Ngiyabonga. Life gets tougher, but we get smarter. Tschüss. Salanigahle. Salam alaikum. Peace. Shalom. Sayonara. Au revoir. Tot ziens. Obrigado. Extifio. Ich liebe dich. Siyabonga. Rialaboga. Ngiyabonga. Ngubani gamalako. Igubani. Lord Dandy. Lion. Ciao for now. Until next time, be good, ladies.